We are a week away from the grandest show of the year. So, Mr. Theo, you are going to be, I don't know if we did this last year or not, but you are going to be blind ranking WrestleMania stages. Stages of WrestleMania's past. So, we're going to start off here. WrestleMania 25.
I'm going to just get Google ready right now.
Oh, wait, no, WrestleMania 24. My bad. I misread it.
24, okay.
Sorry.
Ooh, fuck. Damn, this is a
got,
good-ass stage.
It's kind of
It's
got
the
like
fucking
the hotel
tower.
vibe. Right.
Yeah, the hotel.
Yeah, I always thought of it as a
Motel
hotel.
Holiday Inn.
It is interesting because it almost looks like it's like a Miami thing, but the show was in Orlando.
Right.
So it is a little weird, but I always enjoyed
That
this,
is
like,
kind of funny.
Big hotel kind of vibe.
Yeah, because this is not Orlando vibe at all.
Right. It's definitely like Miami Strip kind of vibe.
Am I crazy for wanting to put this at the 2? I might have
I
to.
mean, it's my
It's a
favorite
banger
WrestleMania,
stage.
so maybe I have some nostalgia towards it, but the stage is high up there because it's my favorite WrestleMania.
I'm putting it at the 2 spot. That's where I'm going to put it for now.
Okay.
I feel like that's a pretty comfortable spot for it.
Yeah. Sticking on trend with Orlando WrestleManias, next up is going to be WrestleMania 33.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Universal stage.
Yeah.
Shit.
Giant roller coaster.
You know, I gotta be honest, I don't know if I've ever really been the biggest fan of this stage. I think for me, honestly, what it is just kind of like the entranceway itself is just this weird looking like half circle that I think just kind of takes me out of it because that's like the focal point of the whole stage, and it's not great looking to me. So I might. It's very unique. It's very creative, but there are some drawbacks with it for me. I'm gonna put it at the 4 spot.
Yeah. I mean, it still is cool, but I remember I expected a lot more out of this. I remember,
Right.
like, I think, obviously it probably got leaked or whatever at some point in a couple weeks ahead that it was going to be like, Universal kind of / theme park themed. And I was super excited for that being a big theme park guy. My biggest gripe with this, I like the globe with the giant WrestleMania thing is cool. My biggest gripe with this stage is that instead of using like trussing with lights to build a roller coaster, they should have just put an actual like kind of roller coaster on it.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it and you don't know it's a roller coaster, you wouldn't realize that that's a roller coaster. It just looks like weird, like, structure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why couldn't they have just taken, like, I'm not saying a working roller coaster, but why couldn't they have taken a roller coaster track and put it on there with, like, a cart that's stationary somewhere and just attached lights to the track? That would have made it
Right.
way more, like, character driven than the trussing kind of stuff. Because, yeah, if you don't know that's supposed to be a roller coaster, it just looks like some weird structure that they built.
I will say, not that it's technically a part of the stage. I do really like how there's the giant ring structure above the actual ring. I do think that's pretty sick.
That is cool. Although, if you're doing an outside stadium, you got to put that tarp there because you never know if it's going to rain or not. Look
That's
at WrestleMania 37 at Raymond James Stadium, where they actually had to delay the show by like 15 minutes because they had a rain delay and stuff. I'd imagine the ring was still wet, but I'd imagine if that tarp thing wasn't there, the rain would have probably soaked that ring. So
yeah, for sure.
If you are going to do it outside WrestleMania, which they tend to do, you do have to have that tarp just because you never know what's going to happen. But as you're a person that's there, if you're in the unlucky section like me and your father were for WrestleMania 28, you're just looking at a giant pole for a good majority of the show. So that is a drawback. But yeah,
right.
them doing the truss with the ring was really cool. I always enjoyed that.